Something just happened right now. I'm vexing. This past week was a whole lot of experience. I really experienced from the good to the bad and to the ugly. But yes, at the end of it, I conquered all and I came through like a bang da da dang. This is Dinky's Trios. Welcome and thanks for joining me again. My name is Dinky. So, let me tell you indeed the experience I had in this past few days. It was indeed an experience from my journey because I stay in a very, very serene environment, like I'm in Nigeria. Don't ask me where I'm staying. I stay in a serene environment that is beautiful, that is calm, and that is blessed. I had to take myself to like Central Lagos. I went for an event. If you've been hearing about experience, so yes, I went for experience to have an experience of a lifetime. But my journey to the experience, was a whole lot of work. Let me start from my journey in the bus. Because I have no choice than to just do bus. I don't have a car, so it's not a crime for me to jump buses. So I jumped bus. I was feeling cool. I sat at the window side, and when the driver had to park and make sure that his bus will be filled, yes, also must pay, he must fill his bus before he moves and hinge from the park. And I saw this guy well dressed in black suit. I was like, yes, baby, if you come my way, I was already singing, when you have sudden crush on somebody that is just looking good, that I just fall for his look, yes. I fall for his looks and I was like, yes, this guy, he must sit down beside me. And I got lucky. He sat beside me. By the end of it all, I was unlucky. He asked me what happened. This guy has one chronic body odor. I was like, God, can it just be me that this thing is happening to? Why must it just be me? And that's why I just really want to relate about body odor. Let me just talk briefly about body odor. There are some people that have this body odor that they don't even know they have the body odor. But let me tell you how to combat body odor. If you know you at least you should be able to know if you are sweaty, if you pull your clothes. I'm like logical on me. That's what I do. When I pull my clothes, I try to like put it to my nose. That is this thing smelling. That does it have offensive smell? But automatically I know that I don't have body odor. But every individual, you must have an antiperspirant. Even if you cannot afford an antiperspirant, thank God we have all this Malam's perfume everywhere. A little bit of 200 naira. That is when you know that something is stronger and something walks behind you than your shadow. If you use all this kind of Malam perfume, put it just a little bit of it. It will calm down your body odor and take your bath well. There are some people, for them to take their bath twice in a day is problem. I want the body odor be there. And so far you are sweaty, you sweat too much. Don't wear your clothes for 2 days. Especially your underwears, even your shirt. You sweat on them. Automatically they will have some sweat on it. For the rest of that journey. The only luck I had was I sat by the window side. I had to put my nose all through the journey like this. And I brought out my handkerchief. I put it on my nose. And that one just made me to remember my university days when I had a friend that was having mouth odor. But for him not to feel bad, none of us could tell him that you're having mouth odor, because it's really a whole lot of work to tell somebody that has that kind of odor that you are smelling. It will hurt them. So in order not to hurt them, most of us, we decide to like keep quiet, not to tell them that this is how you smell, this is it, so they won't be hurting. But you could know when you have mouth odor. Like me, when I wake up in the morning, even before I try to talk to people, I try to like brush my teeth so I will not be smelling to people around me. And during the day, maybe I've been quiet for too long, I didn't talk to anybody, because logically if you keep it quiet for too long, it's your mouth might begin to have some kind of odor, because there's some microorganism in this mouth that could make it to be smelling. And all I do is I do like this. I put it to my nose. Is this thing smelling? It be smelling. I have a little mouthwash in my office. Then I put the mouthwash in my mouth. I gargle, I throw it away. Then I could look for any mint, put it in my mouth, so that when I'm talking, the person behind will not be like, I know you thought of the day who's for my body. I don't want to who's and kill anybody. For your mouth odor, for your body odor is not really a good thing. And the most funny thing about this thing is, anybody that has mouth odor, you might not even know that you have the mouth odor, because you've been having it for too long. You might so get used to yourself that you won't even know that you have mouth odor. And we that we're around you might find it as a lot of work to tell you that you're having this mouth odor. So let me tell you how you combat your mouth odor. Please make sure you change your toothbrushes in 3 months. And there are some stores in the market that could just give you the mouth odor. And there are some people, no matter how they try to do it, the mouth odor would just go. Go and see your dentist, go and see your doctors. All these things, they have cure. Stop making people try to run away from you. If they can't tell you, at least when you're talking to them, they might start doing like this. They might start doing like this. So please try to walk, try to take care of yourself. Your body, your mouth is one of the things that attracts people around you. I can't imagine if somebody that has mouth odor tells me he loves me, he wants to kiss me. I'll be like kiss. How would that kind of thing work? So please, for your mouth odor, change your toothbrushes every three months. To some extent, your mouthwash could work, but if it's a serious one, the mouthwash might not be able to work any longer. See your doctors, see your dentists. Let them give you a solution, a long-lasting solution to this mouth odor. And I will urge everyone around people that really has the body odor or the mouth odor. Let's help them. We shouldn't be keeping quiet too long and be mocking them. It's really a bad thing, because me too, I've been guilty of it. But right now, I've been able to find a way around it. I'll tell them, this is it. Can you just take it? You might not just be too straight, but there are ways you can go about it intelligently that they will know that, I have this mouth odor. That is my Lagos experience this week. And just because I went for experience 2017 to save the night, it was my friend Joseph Ogunshimori that made it to be a beautiful movie. Because when I went through a hectic day, with that mouth odor, I nearly died. And so what's in it, even when I even got to the event center, every one of us were on the queue. But we Africans, you would not agree to stay on your queue. That's how one guy just jumped from the back. He said, yes, I'm going to the front. Is this one that is one of the officials who want to go and make your way? Blah, blah, blah. I just realized this guy is just a liar. I was like, way maker. Serious way maker. When you're not a way maker, miracle worker. As in, I just go hungry. What kind of thing is this one? I was so pissed. From mouth odor to people jumping queue to the pushes and all that. But my friend came through. Joseph, God bless you. I really love you. It was not that really made the event to be worthwhile for me. And at the end of it, I forgot all my worries. I forgot all I really went through, because I experienced the experience 2017. It was fun, from the worship to the praises to the comedy. It was indeed a wonderful and a blessed one. That was like, okay, even if I had a bad day, I had something to cover up my body, because it's just a beautiful thing, worshiping the Lord and being in His presence. So you guys, that is what really happened to me this past week. I just came here to rant today, so please don't kill me, don't crucify me. Next week Friday, please keep it logged on Dinky Streams. I'll be here again next week to share my experience with you. As I used to tell you, that everything I talk about is out of my experience. And please, if you think there's anything you want to relay with me, please, there's my comment section. Drop it in the comment section and I'll really work on it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button here. Click subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Dinky. My Facebook page is Dinky, and my Twitter handle is elegant_Dinky. Till I come your way again next week, I love you, and may the peace and the love of God be with you.